Hey guys, Brian here, coming at you again with another video review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Machine Wars Soundwave. So here we are, and there he is, and as you can see, he turns into more of a militarized rocket-bearing vehicle with some kind of stripes on the body, which looks pretty neat. He's got a big cannon on him. Not really much to this guy in vehicle mode. I mean, you can adjust the cannon to kind of either face 100% forward, or one click will bring it about a 45-degree angle. Doesn't click any further back than that. So that's all you get, are those two positions. You've got a little radar dish, which isn't really supposed to move, but if you want to, you can like kind of lift it up and start rotating it. Nice Decepticon little sticker right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Zoom in on it there. Unlike normal G1 figures and Beast Wars figures, and Beast Wars was going on at the same time as this, these guys didn't really have rub signs. I mean, I guess this was earlier Beast Wars when they still didn't do that, but it's just a sticker. It's not a rub sign on it. Size comparison wise, here he is with G1 Soundwave. I mean, completely different look that they're going for, so. But, and here he is with Machine Wars Optimus Prime, so you can get an idea of how they stack up with each other. Now this guy is actually really fun to transform. Pretty simple, but first you want to take off the giant cannon. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come down here, you're going to rotate these arm bits down like that and extend them out. Then you're going to flip this part around, and his head is kind of stuck in there right now. Yeah, you just want to come up in here, you can lift up his head just like that. Then you're going to come around here to the underbelly and flip these panels out and fold down the legs and close this up. Rotate them at the waist, bring the arms down, and put this cannon support on his shoulder right here. And you can do it on either side. You can have the radar dish right there and the cannon right there. I like the cannon on his right shoulder because that's more where his cannon was when he in G1. And there's Soundwave in his robot mode. Let me bring the camera back a little bit. He is a little bit tall. And he's pretty cool. I really do like the look of him. Head sculpt. Bring him closer here. It'll focus. Sorry guys, my camera's giving me a little bit of problems focusing today. Head sculpt's very nice. This is a like the Optimus Prime figure. This is not a new mold for this line. This is a repaint actually. It's not even a retool of the Generation 1 Predator Stalker mold, which I had never heard of before. Came out in like 1992. It's got really funky colors. It's one of those late era G1s going into G2. But yeah, it's a really cool. I might actually pick one of those up because I like the funky kind of G2 look of it, and I just like this mold a lot. unlike the original, he doesn't come with any extra weapons. The radar dish and the missile are the only weapons. And on his missile, there's this little black lever here and this little blue bit right here. And this is for a gimmick that was in the original use of the mold, which they took whatever was supposed to be inside of this out, so these are kind of useless. If you get one and you're kind of wondering what these are for, like I was when I first got it, they're for nothing. That was for the older use of the mold. So we'll give him back his cannon. Articulation-wise, he has... Well, you can give him leg articulation if you open up the back portion. You can give him backward leg articulation. They don't go forward. His arms can come out like that. His arm bends in like that a little bit. That's just for transformation, though. There's really no use for that in robot mode. And there's no head movement. But he does have a waist swivel, and that's for the transformation. But if you want, you can give him a waist turn. And for size comparison, here he is with Machine Wars Optimus Prime. And in robot mode, Soundwave is much taller at the head. Interesting enough, though, Soundwave is actually the size class just below Optimus Prime. I think he's in the Mega size class, and Optimus Prime and Soundwave are actually in the Ultra size class. And that's just because of all the plastic that's in Optimus's trailer. But if you're looking at just robot, Soundwave is much larger. But mind you, he is the technically bigger toy. So move him off to the side. And also for another size comparison, here we have him with G1 Soundwave. And I apologize if it seemed a little jumpy right there. My camera fell over while I was transforming G1. So it might not have been put back in the exact same spot. But there it is with G1 Soundwave. And as you can see, they're almost the same height. G1 Soundwave being slightly taller. But as you can see, I mean, he does invoke the Soundwave look, so I think this was a really good use of this mold for him. And he's a lot of fun, not gonna lie. Really hope that FunPub does something with future subscription services and BotCons to give us the rest of the Machine Wars figures that they didn't give us. Two of them being Optimus and Soundwave here. That would be really nice to get. I know the Darkseid Megatron mold might have actually been a really good use for that guy. I forget what mold he uses, but just because the cannon is pretty similar. Anyway, guys, that is it for the video review of Machine Wars Soundwave.